The society was established in 1965, and originally there was a Methodist church which was bought in 1972 by the society to have a permanent place where they can serve the community, not just their religious needs but also their social and anything beyond that, whatever they believe the society will provide them. In March 2002, the fire destroyed that main old Methodist church building, and while after 1972 the society bought a couple of other houses which were located next to the society and around the society, or I would say around the original church. And after the fire they decided the new construction had to be made, and at that time I was a chairman when the fire took place, and then I was the president. And under my presidentship, we designed the whole building, which incorporated basically not just the religious services, but also to have the library which we had in the original building. Also, we had a very small space for the, for English as a second language, as well as for after-school activities for the kids to teach them. And we decided to incorporate all those facilities, all those services into the main building, and that was the main concept when we started to design the building. And yes, besides the hall, which is the main hall, the service hall, and downstairs in the basement we have the main langar hall where the food is cooked and served throughout the day. Irrespective of caste, color and creed, anybody can come at any time, be part of the service, have the food, no questions asked, nothing said, and if the person needs any other kind of help, there probably will be somebody to answer some of the questions or maybe able to guide the person. The reason for the schools, of course, necessitated because of the immigration which took place during last about 30 years. What is happening, a lot of people are coming in who are not English literate, and we wanted, as the custodians of this society, that we should help these people to understand at least basic English so that they can go around doing their home chores and stuff like that. And also because the education system in US is different than from India, we wanted to help the kids after school if they need any kind of help, not just the people who came from India, but any kid who is born here and growing up. And then it goes beyond not just the kids who are from the Sikh community, but anybody. So it is basically the service to provide the community, because when I say we, I mean the Sikhs, we look at the community where you live, not just your own